What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Ken, 3 times. And today I'm talking to you guys about how me falling off on YouTube was low-key a blessing in disguise. Now, if you guys scroll through my videos on my channel and stuff, if you guys scroll through whatever is going on my channel, you would notice that at one point, guys, I was getting hundreds of thousands of views per video and stuff like that. And within less than a year, I accumulated over 2,000 watch time hours. And now, if you look at my channel, it's pretty much a barren wasteland. You know what I'm saying? Like, barely any people watch my videos and stuff like that. Barely any people tune into it. Barely any people, like, watch the videos, and barely any people tune into it. But today I want to talk about how me falling off on YouTube was low-key a blessing in disguise. So the first point I'd like to get into is that basically the type of content that I make now, it's not for people who are willing to gain fame. You know what I'm saying? Now the reason why I say that is basically this. When you are trying to gain clout and fame from your YouTube videos instead of impact and changing someone's life and helping others and stuff like that, what ends up happening is that instead of Allah rewarding you for spreading knowledge, instead of Allah rewarding you for spreading ideas, and instead of Allah rewarding you for spreading the message, what He does is instead He punishes you, you know? And I'm not trying to get punished, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to get punished for making these YouTube videos and stuff like that, because these YouTube videos mean a lot to me. They may not mean a lot to anyone else, but they mean a lot to me. It's my big passion that I have, you know? Even if I don't get any money from it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's completely fine in my opinion, because I know that basically, like, I know in my heart that money is not everything. You know what I'm saying? Although money is used for survival and stuff like that, and money is used for sustainability and livelihood, money is not the end-all be-all of things. I'd much rather be poor and with Allah than rich and not without Allah. You have to understand where I was at, where my mind was at when I was popular on YouTube. You see, I was a blasphemer when I was basically like popping and really popular on YouTube and stuff like that. Like, I wasn't staying true to the deen of Allah. I wasn't staying true to my religion. I wasn't staying true to my beliefs. I wasn't staying true to the Quran and the Sunnah and stuff like that. And so, with that being said, like, basically, like, I just want to stay true to myself. I want to stay true to who I am as a person and stuff like that. In order for me to do that, in order for me to achieve that, what I have to do is not care about the views. You see, like, today I uploaded a video on my channel called Islamic Videos Are Ruining Your Life. And I expected that video to do really well, but it only got like 30 views. And so a part of me was kind of moping and like moping around a little bit that I wasn't getting like the amount of views that I wanted from the video and stuff like that. But as I started to like think about it more, and I started to meditate and contemplate it a little bit more, what I began to realize is that it's completely okay that I'm not as popular and I'm not as poppin' and I'm not as like the new craze on YouTube compared to other Muslim YouTubers. You know, because I look at other Muslim YouTubers, not naming any names because I don't want to start beef or drama or start like any sort of like backbiting or anything, but I see a lot of Muslim YouTubers and they basically just cover whatever is really popular at that time. They cover whatever's trending, whatever's popular, whatever's happening in the world, whatever the news is like spreading. whatever like the media is praising, whatever the media is putting on top. Basically, Islamic YouTubers will put their commentary on these poppin' topics, on these popular topics and stuff like that. And if I wanted to, I could do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I could basically like make YouTube videos talking about popular topics and like new topics and like what's it called, and famous people doing crazy things, and identity politics and LGBTQ things and stuff like that. Like I could make videos like that. But the reason why I don't, and the reason why I realized that if I really did care about the views, if I really did care about getting attention and getting traction on my videos, then I could just easily sell myself out like a lot of these other YouTubers are. What I realized is that basically, that's what I realized. You know what I'm saying? Like I realized that if I really cared that much about the views, I would chase clout. Just like all the other Muslim YouTubers that I see. Not all of them, obviously, but a lot of them that I see are just talking about negative things. You know what I'm saying? Like, although I just made a video called Islamic Videos Are Ruining Your Life, that was more of a positive video, even though the title kind of seems negative and stuff like that. It was a positive video telling you guys that you should implement and apply whatever is being taught to us in these Islamic videos. And so, basically, these videos that are being made for view purposes only and for monetary purposes only is not up my alleyway. If that's your thing, if that's what you want to do, then good for you. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me to speak about political topics and for me to speak about, you know what I'm saying, trending topics anymore. I used to do that for about 2 years of my YouTube career. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that for about 2 years of my YouTube career, and where I was talking about poppin' topics and things that were in the know and things that were in trends and stuff like that, so I could be trending on YouTube myself. But eventually what happened was basically like I just couldn't bring myself to make those videos anymore. I just want to make videos that I liked rather than the videos that people liked. You know, because if you're just making videos that people like, then you're not really going to progress, and you're not really going to progress happily in your pursuit of knowledge and your pursuit of spreading the message of Islam. You know, I just want to start up my ministry and start up my just local fan base and stuff like that of people who are trying to improve their lives and trying to improve themselves and trying to be a better person and stuff like that, just like I am, because I struggle with a lot of haram, I struggle with a lot of bad, I struggle with a lot of evil, I struggle with a lot of things and stuff like that. And so part of that struggle is realizing that, you know, like part of that struggle is realizing that the best way to deal with it is to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, raise your voice, speak up a little bit, you know, and speak out. And that's one of the main purposes on why I've rebranded this channel and why I've made the channel the way it is now. Because it is me voicing my problems, it is me voicing my concerns, it is me voicing my issues on life and stuff like that in a way that basically isn't too clout chasey or too like clout hungry, you know? And so with that being said, like, a part of me is upset that I fell off, but I'm trying to foster a new part of my heart. I'm trying to reprogram my mind and my subconscious mind. I'm trying to reprogram my heart. And this part that I'm trying to reprogram into is a heart that doesn't attract towards views and video hours and watch time hours and stuff like that. It's a heart that gravitates towards making good content, making impactful content, making content that will really impact people's lives and stuff like that, and really change people's lives, you know? And so if I do that, if I really care about that, and if I really put the effort in, if I really put the work in and stuff like that, I will thrive, inshallah. You know what I'm saying? It's all by the will of Allah at the end of the day. But basically, like, it's all by the will of Allah that I am able to thrive and do better and be a better YouTuber. And not only just be a better YouTuber, be a better Muslim, be a better son, be a better younger brother, be a better older brother, be a better worker, a co-worker, be a better subordinate, be a better nephew. I want to be better in every single aspect and every single title that I am in life, you know? And part of doing that is not caring about the quantity and more caring about the quality, you know? And so I feel like the quality of my YouTube videos have increased over time. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, like, it's just that I need to look past the quantity of people watching the videos. Because if I'm hung up on the quantity of people watching the videos, then I'm going to neglect the fact that my videos are very high quality. You know, I think I can confidently say that about my YouTube videos, that they're of high quality, you know? And so, yeah. There's a few minutes left in the video, and I just want to just kind of wrap up by saying, like, hey guys, like, I think me falling off on YouTube was a blessing in disguise, you know? I'll start off I'll finish off where I started the video at, and basically saying, like, hey guys, like, I fell off. I don't get hundreds and thousands of views anymore on my YouTube channel, but that's okay, because I'm not supposed to. I realized it wasn't in the plan of Allah. It wasn't in fate. It wasn't in the strings of fate for me to have been a popular YouTuber, for me to have been a Smile to Jannah, for me to have been a Muhammad Hijab, for me to have been a Ali Dawa and stuff like that. Those guys are cool, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, I just rather not be like them if what it takes to be like them, if what it takes to be as popular as them requires me to speak about popular topics and celebrities and the media and the LGBTQ community and stuff like that. Like, if that's what it takes in order to blow up and be the next Ali Dawa or the next Muhammad Hijab, you can have it, bro. Like, I don't want it. I really don't want it. The more I talk myself out of this, and the more I talk myself out of, like, into my YouTube videos, the more I realize I don't want to be famous anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be popular on YouTube anymore. It was a dream I had when I was 17, but that was when I was 17. My younger sister is 17 now. I'm 20 years old now, guys. I'm old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time to be caring about my YouTube fame anymore. And so, yeah, like, I just don't want to be famous anymore. Although there's this ache in my heart, this ick, this, like, disease in my heart that still wants me to be famous and still wants me to be poppin' and still wants me to be popular and stuff like that. Like, I've been trying to neglect it. I've been trying to get rid of it, and I've been trying to cleanse it in the hopes of me just being better in every aspect that I was mentioning before. So that's all I really got for you guys. Me falling off was a blessing in disguise, in my opinion. And if you agree, then leave a like on the video. If you disagree, comment below and tell me why you disagree. Why you think that maybe I shouldn't have fallen off, and maybe I shouldn't have taken that hiatus on YouTube. That's all I got for you guys. Bye.